we have some pretty sad news we have to report to you guys.
Yeah, it's a very bad day. Some would call it a bad day. Brian, do you want to start with the announcement?
The Makeshift project is unfortunately coming to an end.
Yeah, it's been a run. We tried it for full time for what? Since April 1st?
Since April 1st. So we almost made it a year. There's a lot of different reasons why this is happening. The main one is we can't fund ourselves enough. We're a two-man gig. It's different than one person going full-time. We have to fund both of our salaries and the podcast as well as that.
Yeah, I think if it were just one of us, we probably could survive off of it. But I think we got to jump back into the full-time world, unfortunately. And we're pretty sad to announce it.
Go back to corporate America.
Yeah, the fun corporate America. It's hard to laugh during these times, but the fun corporate America.
The other thing is that TikTok may be getting banned, which is another revenue stream that we're going to lose. So it's kind of just everything's hitting us at once, and it's not going the way we planned it into 1 year of full time.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think we made it a full year, but
we didn't make it a full year.
But honestly, like we gave it our all, and that's all you could ask for. So if you're thinking of taking the leap, just be prepared going into it. I know a lot of people
do some research.
We give some advice to people. So we learn from our mistakes, and hopefully we'll be able to kick this back up at some point and kind of start again.
Yeah, we could kick it back right now.
Oh, we're doing it now.
We're doing it now. We're not quitting our sorry. We're doing it now. The Makeshift project is still going. We pranked you.
Yeah, we're here. We're not going anywhere. Guys, we'll never stop. Until a year from now, we'll run the same prank on the new audience.
Yeah, exactly. We're actually getting bigger and better than ever. We have a live show, our first ever live show in a theater, Jersey City, New Jersey, March 13th, White Eagle Hall.
Yes.
So much information. It's going to be electric.
No, it's a lot. It's going to be electric. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it. We're starting to work out some details.
We have special guests coming that we're going to tell you about later. I'm not going to make you do the bleeping anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
the
they already know.
Coming.
They already know.
Oh, they already know.
Yes.
So our one special guest that is locked in,
yes.
Right? 100%, is the Riddler is going to be there. I think we should put him on a flyer and be like special guest Riddler because I think the people love the Riddler. He's going to come. We might do some bike tricks with him. We might do like a couple segments with him. I think the people will love it. And then we're going to try to get like an opener, maybe a New York City local comedian, and then maybe some other special guests.
We'll work some stuff out. I'm excited. Listen, we want to sell out the show. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
We're moving. As the final 2 months close in here,
Yeah.
till the show happens, I think we're going to see a lot of traffic pick up.
Yeah.
People are afraid 4 months ahead of time to start booking shows.
Yeah, no, it's a long time. I mean, 2 months ahead is. I usually sometimes just book a show like the week of.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a lot of people at the door too. So if we don't sell out before that,
I think we're going to sell out.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Listen, live show. Are you nervous at all?
I couldn't sleep last night. I'm not joking. Well, I stayed up last night and I was watching my new TV show on Netflix, whatever. I stayed up and I fell asleep on the couch. I woke up at 3:00. I went to bed and I started thinking about what we're going to do at the live show. And my mind was racing for like 2 hours. I was up to like 4:30 just thinking. I couldn't sleep. Like I was so nervous. I had so many different ideas.
How
and I was
long
like,
do you think we're going to have? An hour and a half? You think that's enough?
I think a half an hour for opening whatever, the comedian, and then I think maybe like an hour and a half.
I think we're going to probably, it goes fast.
2 hour show total, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
8
I
to
think
10?
we could be on there for 2 hours potentially.
We could.
I really think because we're involving the audience, we're bringing
Yeah.
people up and we're getting people involved, special guests coming in, out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll save some tricks for you. See you at the live show. Link is in the description of this podcast. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe we pranked the people.
We pranked the people.
Yeah, we got everyone. I thought the acting skills weren't that bad.
I didn't think they were that bad.
Yeah.
I was laughing in the beginning because I wasn't ready to fully lock into acting mode. We'll get there.
Podcast 114. We're up to 114. I have a question for you.
Good.
No, this is a general question. It's not
Do
really
you
a
like my
topic
new
question.
hoodie?
I do like
It's
the new
a golf hoodie.
Is it?
Callaway.
Oh, is it good?
No, it's Callaway.
Oh, it's Callaway? Oh, look at
right? Is
that.
it Callaway?
Yeah, it's Callaway.
Yeah, it's a nice hoodie.
All your presents that you got this year, by the way, for golf, they were directed from me. Good apparel, putting green.
My mom said she went to the store and the guy at Dick's Sporting Goods was the best salesman of all time. He was like, just give me a bunch of golf stuff, and he got her a bunch of golf stuff.
Yeah. Well, I gave her hints, so maybe she checked off and approved.
fair.
Same thing for Taylor. She texted me, and I'm like, the whole thing. Are we ever going to run 2 podcasts a week? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Right?
I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should.
I don't mind sitting down here recording another episode. Oh, I get someone else to edit it or keep it really raw and
Was that
uncut.
your question for me?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah. No, I would like to. When do you want to do that?
I don't know, but soon. listen, we're figuring a lot of things out.
All right, so do you want to just give some updates first? Because this week has been seriously hectic. I was going to say we could start it next week if we wanted to, but this week is turned from like not that busy to now like super busy.
Isn't that how life works? That's how it always works for us. We don't know until we know.
That's what Taylor said. Taylor's my girlfriend. She was like, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm so busy this week now. She was like, that always happens. And I was like,
I got to move those meetings tomorrow still. I'll figure that out.
Yeah, we got hit up by Big AJ and Big Justice, the Costco-verse. They called us last night. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. This airs on Thursday. You got a text from them saying, "Do you want to come to the Vexbolts?"
I didn't get a text, so I'm sitting on my.
Called you?
I was sitting on my couch. Yeah, I guess it's better because I got the call. I was sitting on my couch and I see AJ call me, and like AJ's contact photo is like him with the American flag, and he's like booming. So I'm like, oh my god, what could this be? It's like 7:00, and he calls me, and I answer the phone, and he goes, "Hey," he goes, "You busy this week?" I was like, I don't know, it depends. And he goes, "The Yee Squad is flying creators out for the Vexbolts revival," which if you're our age,
I don't know. I wouldn't know what that meant.
I had no idea what he said to me. I didn't understand it at all.
If I didn't have my little brother, I would not know what that means.
Yeah, it took me like a few seconds to process, and then I actually went in and said, yeah, if we're free, just send me the details. And then he goes, yeah, no, they're flying everyone out
tomorrow.
Yes, he goes, AJ and Big Justice, or himself, I guess, said that they weren't potentially not going to go. So they're like, I'll put you in contact. And we almost went to another thing with Mr. Beast related things.
Hopefully he'll be there.
Yeah, but that fell through that time. So me and Brian didn't actually know if we were going until it actually happened. And we got the flights booked. We got the hotel. So we're leaving literally tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m.
Yes. And then we're flying back on Thursday at 6 a.m. I'm sorry. I wanted to get it handled. It was like 10:30 p.m.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll get back. And then I got a bunch of stuff to do later in the day too. But
we got to get up at like 3 a.m. on Thursday.
it's going to be crazy.
I might just not sleep, to be honest.
Yeah.
I might just go to the airport, sleep in the airport and on the plane.
Yeah, that works. You could do whatever you want.
3 a.m. is not that late.
It's not. And we're going to buddy up, split the work, and we'll figure out what we got to do over the next 2 days. But that's our life. That's how it kind of works out. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
We're good at that.
Yeah.
It's very makeshift of us.
It is very makeshift of us.
Should we get to a topic?
Yeah, you want to get into topics?
Okay. Yeah. What do
you want a topic?
Why don't you go first?
I heard this news. Do you know News Daddy?
No.
His name's Dylan Page.
Okay.
The blonde guy. He has 15 million followers on TikTok. He's like the biggest news outlet on TikTok besides Daily Mail.
Okay.
He reported this thing today, which is absolutely crazy, and I wanted to talk about it. Donald Trump is working on a deal to buy Greenland.
They're going to buy Greenland.
This is not a prank.
Brian, where is Greenland? Is that the one closer to us or further from us?
It's the bigger one.
Okay.
Iceland is in Europe.
Okay. Iceland's far. Greenland's near
Greenland's
us.
a little closer. Yes.
Okay. That's the one I thought it was.
Off the coast of Canada.
Yeah, by the place in Nova Scotia.
Sure.
Like right around there.
Yes, kind of, yeah. So this is not a prank. I swear this is a real thing.
Okay.
Donald Trump today sent his son, Donald Trump Jr., and Charlie Kirk to Greenland to scout it out and talk to the superiors there.
Wait, he sent Charlie Kirk? Isn't that the guy that does the debates on
So apparently he has some place in his little cabinet thing. I don't know.
That's interesting. A little hidden agenda. I don't know.
So I want to give you background. The crazy part is that the USA has tried to buy Greenland before.
Okay, that's interesting.
Greenland is not its own country. It is owned by Denmark.
Okay, Denmark's in Europe.
The Kingdom of Denmark.
Okay, sounds good.
So they tried to buy Greenland in 1946 for $100 million and Denmark declined.
Okay, they didn't want the Vikings.
It makes sense. $100 million for a whole country, basically.
It's a lot of land.
That's like Beyonce's house.
Okay, I don't know if that relates to it, but yeah.
Trump posted last night on Twitter, Greenland is an incredible place and the people will benefit tremendously if and when it becomes a part of our nation. Make Greenland great again.
I feel like he's in his last kind of hoorah now, right? Trump, he can't get reelected after this.
No, yeah.
So I feel like he's taking all the measures he can to do everything that he wants.
Every single thing that he wants. By the way, side note, he also wants to rename the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America.
Does he?
He literally said that in a press conference today.
Is the Gulf of Mexico in America?
I'm not sure
Technically,
how that
who owns
works.
that? Who owns that?
I would assume Mexico.
Do people own the oceans? No. But there's borderlines for I don't
know. Okay. Greenland does have its own government, but it is remained owned by Denmark. And Dylan Page, News Daddy, that you just figured out who it was,
yes, I know who that is now.
stated that Greenland cannot simply be purchased like real estate. There's 56,000 people there,
Okay.
and they vote on every big decision that happens in Greenland.
So they have to be voted into America basically after purchase.
Yeah, so I think there's two steps. One, Denmark has to agree to a dollar amount that Donald Trump is willing to offer for the land of Greenland. Two, the majority of 56,000 people in Greenland have to vote, yes, I want to become a part of the United States.
Is this turning into like it's not a dictatorship going on, right? We're going to take Canada. We're going to take Greenland.
I don't think
Mexico.
so, because technically they're agreeing to it.
Okay, that's fair.
Everyone's agreeing to it.
But are we just trying to is America trying to take over the world? Is that like our goal now? Is that we're just going to take all these countries?
I don't think we'll ever take Russia. No? Maybe it's just going to be USA versus Russia and China.
Okay.
And then all the countries are going to be owned by those two continents.
That would be a decent question. If the whole world came together, would Russia and China win, or USA and everyone else?
I think USA and everyone else.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So if the majority of 56,000 Greenland residents vote yes, we will have a 51st state.
I'm in for it.
That's way more realistic than Canada
It's
becoming
just
part
not
of us.
a round enough number for me, though. Like 51 states.
So then let's get Canada too.
No.
Let's get Mexico.
Even 52, I'm not in. Any states, here's my rule. If I were president, I would make sure that whatever states we add.
I don't think you would get a single vote.
No? Not from anyone?
No.
Oh, man. Well, I think
go on.
if I were president, every state that we add, so if we add Greenland, we got to get rid of another one. And we've already done the work for
What
them.
would you get rid of then?
You've already done the work.
West Virginia.
Yes, West Virginia.
Or
Gone.
like
Arkansas.
South Dakota.
Probably Arkansas.
Probably Arkansas.
You already did the work for this. We already had the series where you got rid of the states.
Yeah.
So they should just reference that and start taking people
but
off
then
in
who
the
would
order
that
that you
be
did
owned
it.
by? Or maybe you just make like the state next to it bigger. So Arkansas would now be Missouri.
Yes, absorb the land. Yep. And then this way we can maintain the 50 states.
Okay.
The way America was supposed to be built.
50 states.
That's 50 states.
Okay, interesting.
Well, we got to redo the flag and everything.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool though.
No, 50 states.
That'd be a lot of flags sold.
I'm sure there's a lot of American songs that reference 50 states that would need to be changed.
Well, it wouldn't be changed.
Whatever. You want a riddle?
Yes,
riddle time?
I love riddles.
So I have two riddles here, and we're going to go through both of them. And I think I might get you on at least one
Give
of the
it
two.
to
97% of Harvard students get this riddle wrong, but 84% of kindergartners get this question right.
Okay, so I have to be stupid, but kind of smart.
Yes, which you're halfway there.
Yeah, I think that's right up my alley.
Okay. This is labeled as the easiest but hardest riddle in the world.
Okay. Let's
Okay?
do it.
I turn polar bears white, and I will make you cry. I make guys have to pee, and girls comb their hair. I make celebrities look stupid, and normal people look like celebrities. I turn pancakes brown and make your champagne bubble. If you squeeze me, I'll pop. If you look at me, you'll pop. Can you answer it?
First of all, I don't think a kindergartner can read that whole thing.
Yeah, but if they're read to it, I don't know.
Okay.
That's the question.
I don't know. I have to reread it because that's a long paragraph.
Okay, well,
I turn polar bears white and I will make you cry. I make guys have to pee and girls comb their hair. I make celebrities look stupid and normal people look like celebrities. I turn pancakes brown and make your champagne bubble. If you squeeze me, I'll pop. If you look at me, I'll pop.
So maybe try solving like a few of them correct, right? Like try and get like one or two that match. And maybe
I turn polar bears white and I will make you cry. So
Yeah.
the first two lines go together.
No, not necessarily. All
Okay.
these lines.
Well, all
work.
of them should go together.
Yes, they all should lead to the same answer.
I turn polar bears white. It's just regular anything.
Okay.
They are white. And I will make you cry.
Maybe the sun.
Maybe
Like,
a sad story.
That's where my kind of head's going, right? The sun.
No, I'm thinking like air or oxygen.
Okay.
I make guys have to pee and girls comb their hair.
Yeah.
Is it just the world?
No, it's not the world.
Is it life?
No, it's not life.
Okay. I make celebrities look stupid and normal people look like celebrities. Is it God?
No, it's not God.
I turn pancakes
We're
brown.
gonna get really religious here.
I don't know what it is.
I turn pancakes brown and make your champagne bubble. If you squeeze me, I'll pop. If you look at me, you'll pop. Can you answer it?
If you look at me, you'll pop. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking here. God, if you look at me, if you squeeze me, I'll pop.
Yes.
So I'm thinking bubble.
Okay.
If you look at me, you'll pop. But if I look at a bubble, I don't pop.
No, you don't.
I actually never pop.
But maybe a pimple?
No, stop. You're trying to steer me in the wrong directions. I'm thinking like maybe on an airplane then.
Okay.
My ears will pop.
All right. I like this.
The atmosphere.
Okay.
Weather.
Weather?
Is it weather?
It's not weather.
Is it wind?
No. Do you want me to read it too?
Oh, wind would have been a good one.
No. Okay. Let me ask you the question again.
Okay.
I turn polar bears white and I will make you cry. I make guys have to pee and girls comb their hair. I make celebrities look stupid and normal people look like celebrities. I turn pancakes brown and make your champagne bubble. If you squeeze me, I'll pop. If you look at me, you'll pop. Can you answer it?
Why'd you just read that again?
I wanted you to get it.
It's right in front of me.
Brian, I asked you the question.
Is it you?
No.
I turn pancakes. Is it I? Is it a letter thing?
No, it's not.
Is it a word thing?
If you look at me, you'll pop. Can you answer it?
If you look at me, you'll pop. Can you answer it as part of it?
Can you answer it?
Is can you answer it a part of the riddle? Because that wasn't written down on the page.
Yes, but I asked you it. Can you answer it?
No.
That's it. You got it.
There's no answer?
The answer is no.
I don't get it.
So all these statements don't actually go together. It's impossible to answer. And the riddle is I asked you the question, can you answer it? And
Well, you didn't put can you answer it on the thing.
Well, I had to remove it or else you would have gotten it like right away.
No, I wouldn't have. That's the part of the riddle. You're not supposed to remove part of the riddle.
Yeah, but this was just a picture that I took off a TikTok that I saw separately.
I hate that.
But 97% of Harvard students, they overanalyze. They try and make
can
connections.
you answer it in there?
I don't know, Brian.
Was it on the image?
On this image, yes, but there was a million images with this. I chose the one without it.
Exactly.
But 84% of kindergartners get asked, and they only pay attention to the end because they have short attention
idiots.
spans. Yes, they're dumb.
Because they're dumb idiots.
So can you answer it? I said it a few times within there too,
No, you can't answer it.
Yeah, no. The answer is no.
Interesting. I thought wind was a pretty good answer.
You want another one?
Sure.
Just real quick. Why don't we just do riddle time? Zach's riddle time. Maybe you get your monologue. I get Zach's riddle time.
Okay.
Deal. What number do you get if you multiply all the numbers on a phone keypad together? You have 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
0.
Yes. Okay. That's it.
Let's go.
That one was like, listen, it would have been really good if you didn't get it. But the fact that 0 is on the keyboard.
Should I act stupid for short form?
No, you shouldn't act stupid. That's fine. I just wanted to see if we could really get you. But okay.
Yeah, I'm too damn smart.
That's why it was the secondary riddle. It went after the first riddle, you know?
I have a lot of geography stuff today.
Why? Because I suck?
No. No. Jeez. Okay. So you know how like you go to the airport sometimes or you drive through a state, you don't really classify it as being in the state sometimes?
Okay.
What do you classify as being in a state or country?
You're physically in it.
As visiting it. So if you say, I've been to Vermont, what do you have to do to say you've been to Vermont?
Okay, see, now this is a better question.
Yeah, what do you say?
Because I've been to Texas, but I haven't been to Texas.
Okay, what have you been? Where have you been in Texas?
I went to Dallas. I've been to the airport. The airport. I was in the airport.
That doesn't count in my mind.
I think you have to venture yourself outside.
Outside of what?
Of the airport.
Okay, what if you drive through?
If you drive through, you got to get outside of your car.
So like, what if you stop at a gas station and go inside?
Gas stations are excluded. I feel like there's got to be rules around it. No,
I'm asking you. I want to classify.
I feel like you need to spend like at least 30 minutes in or near the major city or some sort of sightseeing.
Not the major city. Come on.
Sightseeing, monuments, anything that is an attraction for that country.
So if you go to Connecticut and you go to your girlfriend's apartment, have you been to Connecticut?
Yeah,
not going to an attraction.
That's a significant thing for me. That's a landmark.
For
she
you?
lives there.
Okay,
she lives
for
there.
you. Okay.
I'm staying the night there. Like I live there. That's different.
I think staying the night somewhere automatically classifies it as being there.
But if I went to Connecticut and I walked and I said hi to my girlfriend, then I went back, it's like I didn't really, 5 minutes there? It doesn't count.
I think you've been to Connecticut.
Yeah, I've been to Connecticut. I have. But like
know.
Texas, Dallas, no. I needed to venture outside of the airport, go to some sort of landmark or attraction and spend some time there. Probably at least 20 minutes.
20 minutes in the state.
20 minutes in the state.
Outside of the airport.
Outside of the airport, your car, at some sort of main point, attraction, city, whatever it is.
That's fair.
Or
that
have a meal. Do something.
I wanted to ask you to see how well you knew me.
Oh, okay.
What states I've been to.
Oh,
because I put one of the states I've been to the airport, and I'm not counting it now because I don't count the airport as being in the state. Mm-hmm. Which technically it is.
No, but
I don't count it.
I've also been to Italy. I went through the border. I drove through it from Slovenia. I haven't been to Italy.
Yeah, I don't count that. All right. Can you guess the 32 U.S. states that I have been to?
Oh, Jesus.
Now use logical common sense here and try to go in order because I feel like you can do well with this.
In order?
No, not in what order would it be? I just mean in common sense order. So go New Jersey first.
Okay.
And then work your way out.
I'm just going to look up a list of the states just so I don't forget any.
You want to go in alphabetical order with the states and try to guess them throughout that?
I know you've been to Alaska.
Okay. I have been to Alaska.
Yes. And
that's
I think,
one.
Have you been to Alabama?
I have been to Alabama.
Yes,
I've been to Mobile, Alabama.
When did you count these, by the way?
I went through an alphabetical list.
Okay. Have you been there?
Yeah.
Arizona, you went to a bachelor party recently.
Correct. That's 3 for 3 right now.
Arkansas, I don't think you've... Oh, wait. Can I skip that one for now?
You could skip it.
Okay, I'll come back to that one. California, you've been. I've been there with you.
That's 4 for 4.
Have you been to Colorado? I'm going to say no. We're skipping it for now.
Skipping it for now.
Connecticut, you've been to Connecticut.
I have. That's 5 for 5.
These places in the Northeast, I feel like you've been. You've been to Delaware.
Yep, we went together.
You've been to Florida.
I've been to Florida, correct.
It's in the Southeast, but it's there. Georgia. Oh, have you been to Atlanta? I'm skipping it for now.
He's coming back, folks. He's coming back.
Oh, okay. Georgia, Hawaii. You've been there.
I have
There's
been to
all
Hawaii.
those pictures of you with coconuts and your family.
Correct. That is correct.
Everyone survived, thank God, from the coconuts falling.
Oh, yeah, it's a dangerous place.
Dangerous thing.
So I think you've got 7 so far.
All right, let's just get New Jersey, New York.
You got New Jersey. You got New York.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, obviously.
Maryland, you've come to visit me at school. You've been to D.C.
Maryland, yes, sir.
Okay, let's go back to the list.
Just stick to the list.
Let's stick to the list. Let's see. Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho. Now, you worked for Rutgers for football.
I did.
So some of these Big Ten schools I know you've been to because you went to go work the games.
Correct.
Give me Illinois.
Illinois, yes.
Yeah.
That's where Chicago is. I've been there many times.
I don't know if you've had the potatoes in Idaho, but we're going to come back. Okay. Indiana, I think you've been.
Indiana, I have not been.
You haven't been? You didn't
I think the only, if not maybe 2 Big Ten schools I haven't been to for Rutgers football.
Oh, wow. But you've been to Ohio.
I have been to Ohio. Correct.
Okay.
You skipped ahead there in
I did.
order,
I did.
That counts.
Yes. Indiana, you said no. Iowa, that's a Big Ten school, but you haven't been. Let's go Iowa.
Yes, I've been to Iowa. There we go. Count it.
Kansas? Let's skip that. Kentucky, you've had chicken there.
I have not.
I didn't say you've been
I
there.
haven't been to Kentucky.
I'm saying you had chicken from there.
Oh, yeah. I have
That's what I
had
was
Kentucky
saying.
Fried Chicken, yeah.
Louisiana? No. Maine, you've been to Maine?
I have not been to Maine.
Oh, damn. Here we go. This is we're falling fast.
Going
Massachusetts.
That I have been to.
Yes, you have. Michigan.
Are you guessing these or no?
This is a guess.
Correct, yes.
You've been to 32 states? You've been to New Hampshire.
Providence? I have not been to New Hampshire.
Really?
No.
What about Rhode Island?
I have been to Rhode Island, yes, a couple times.
Oh, this is tough. Oklahoma is not a guess.
Tell me when they're guesses.
North Carolina?
I have not been to North Carolina.
Really?
No.
South Carolina?
I have been to South Carolina. My brother went to school there.
Yes, he did. You've never been to North Carolina? What's wrong with you? You've been to Tennessee. I've been with you.
Correct. Been there a couple times.
You've been to Texas.
I have been to Texas. We're going tomorrow.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, I have been to. Yes,
Yeah, of
got
course.
cheese there.
Oh, West Virginia. Your sister went there for a year.
Correct. I've been there.
Virginia.
Virginia, definitely been there.
Vermont.
Correct.
Yeah.
I went snowboarding there.
That has to be in there.
There it is.
Did you go to Washington? Did you go to the West Coast, Washington?
Nope.
Yeah, no, of course you didn't. New Mexico.
Nope.
Damn. Okay. South Dakota.
We've been to one of these together.
Nevada.
Nevada, viva!
And Nebraska. You've been
Las
there
Vegas.
too.
Correct.
They're Big Ten school.
I've been to Omaha and Lincoln.
Montana.
No.
Maine.
No, you already guessed that. Do you want me to tell you?
Oklahoma.
No.
Yeah, tell me.
Okay. I've been to Missouri. I've been to Mississippi. I've been to Louisiana, Kansas, and Georgia.
Okay.
Should have came back to Georgia.
Oh, I should have went back. I forgot. I was only looking at the bottom half of the list.
Yeah.
Man, that was tough.
It is tough. You know what else I have? Countries.
You have countries?
You want to guess the countries I've been to? It's way less.
Okay. How many are in there?
14.
14? Oh, Jesus. Okay, sure.
All right. Go for it.
Okay.
Can you guess the 14 countries that I have been to?
I sure hope I can.
USA counts.
United States.
So that's 1 out of 14.
I've been to Canada with you.
You have been.
I've been to Mexico with you.
Have you been?
No, sorry, but you've been to Mexico.
I have been to Mexico, yeah.
Switzerland?
No.
No, Sweden.
Yes, you always get that mixed up, but yes, I've been to Sweden.
Australia?
Correct. He's on a roll.
Have you been to New Zealand?
No.
No?
No. I've never been to New Zealand. Nope.
France?
No.
No?
That's one of like the big ones that I haven't been to.
Maine?
No, that's a state in New England. Zach.
I meant
Maine.
London. I meant London.
That's a city also.
England.
I've been to the United Kingdom, yeah. Maine. What?
Have you been to Ireland?
No, I haven't.
Northern Ireland?
Give me one of these.
That's Italy.
Italia. I've been to Italy.
When'd you go to Italy?
With my grandpa.
Oh, wow. Who had no idea?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Dane, Holland.
Germany.
Germany.
Yeah, Holland is also a city. Here we go. 1, 2, 3,
Denmark?
4, 5, 6. 6 more. No, there's one that you've been to.
Spain?
Yes, I've been to Spain.
Oh, really?
How about you go to the Caribbean?
I like that. Dominican Republic.
Correct. Been there.
Punta Cana.
That's Dominican Republic.
The Bahamas?
Yeah, there you go. That's a country.
It's a country?
That's a country.
You haven't touched South America.
I haven't, but there's one that's close.
Oh, Guatemala.
No, it's an island. That's in Central America.
Costa Rica?
No. That's also not an island.
An island? Hawaii.
That's in the Pacific Ocean. And that's a state.
I can't do this. This is too difficult. Peru?
In South America. And not an island.
Panama?
That's also not an island.
Island by South America?
In the Caribbean?
In the Caribbean? Cuba?
No, it starts with A.
Atlantis.
Antigua and Barbuda. Okay. I've been to Antigua, and then 2 more. One in Europe, one in Africa.
Africa? Egypt?
No, that's the only place you know in Africa, right?
Djibouti? Jordan?
No, not
South
Jordan.
Africa.
No, you're never gonna get either of these.
Okay,
I've been to Tunisia and Africa.
Why?
You knew this.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, and I've been to Malta. In the Mediterranean Sea.
I have no idea even where the Mediterranean Sea is. That's good. All right.
Oh my gosh, Zach.
Here we go.
Does this blue bring out my eyes?
A little bit. It does. Now that I'm looking.
I thought that it would.
Wow. That was tough.
Geography is that's tough for you, brother.
Something we mentioned on the last podcast, and if you haven't listened, go back and listen.
Yeah, go listen to 113 and 112 and 111, 110.
People are listening. We're upping our numbers. I'm proud of it. Okay. Last podcast we talked about, somehow it came up, movies, animated characters, cast, right?
Okay.
So I prepped for it. I did it. But I didn't want to do the cast for a movie because I figured that was like too hard, too difficult.
The voices, right?
So, I wanted to do animated characters overall.
Cool.
And some of them were a little surprising. Some of them should be layups for you, but I don't know. I don't know if you're
Give it to me.
as good as I am.
Give it to me.
Okay. Can you name who voiced these animated characters?
I'm going to try.
Woody from Toy Story.
Oh, that's okay. So I've seen the iconic clip of Woody and Buzz, but them actually talking. One is Tom Hanks.
Okay.
Let me think of his voice real quick. Is that
Spit it out, Brian.
One is Tom Hanks, and then one is the Santa Claus. Tim Allen.
Okay.
Tim Allen is Buzz. Tom Hanks is Woody.
That is correct. That shouldn't have taken you that long.
I know, but I just had to think back for a second.
Okay, that's very good. That's correct. Tom Hanks voiced Woody. Mm-hmm. I kind of look like Woody.
You kind of do. You should be that for Halloween.
I think I'm going to do it with James.
Is he going to be Buzz?
And he'll be Buzz Lightyear.
Okay.
What about the genie from Aladdin?
Can I be the T-Rex guy?
If you want to, sure.
What was the question?
What about the genie from Aladdin?
I actually know that one.
Do you?
I think it's Will Smith.
That's in that's in the live picture one.
Damn it.
We're going the animated characters. We want the animated characters here.
Is it Robin Williams?
It is Robin Williams. That's one I didn't think you would get. Okay, I'm impressed. Yes. What about Fiona from
Bring me to the Oscars.
What about Fiona from Shrek?
I need to think about her voice really quick.
When you think and you get like something's on the tip of your tongue, you get so like your tension goes up.
Is it Mila Kunis?
It's not Mila Kunis. She does Meg from Family Guy.
I know, but she does something else too.
This one's a tough one. I wouldn't have gotten this one.
I need to hear her voice. I haven't heard her voice.
Do you want me to play a clip of?
Yeah, can you?
It's me in this body.
Oh my God, you ate the princess!
That's Eddie Murphy.
Yes, Donkey is Eddie Murphy. Oh, whoops.
I don't know. She has a great voice though.
She does. Do you want the answer?
Yeah, sure.
She's blonde. I'll give that to you. She was in The Mask.
Tell me.
Cameron Diaz.
We're going to their premiere on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz.
Oh, wow. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
That's in 2 days, which is a day after we get back from Houston.
I think we're going to meet them.
I hope so.
There's an after party.
And we're also going to be...
We're going to have such a busy day that day.
We're also going to walk the red carpet.
I know.
Yeah, we're doing that again. Make sure you pick out your
I would
outfit.
almost just rather interview the people.
I would too.
To be honest.
But like, I wish we could do the carpet, get those pictures, and then go on the other side of it. At least establish a little bit. Yeah, there's a party afterwards. I forgot about that. I have more of those. Dory in Finding Nemo.
Oh, that one's easy.
Yeah?
She's not an actress, but her name is Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes. What is she, Brian?
She's
a
talk show
bad
host.
person.
A bad person. Well, she's actually like a great person. She's given out like millions of dollars, but the one employee did complain about her. So maybe she's a bad person.
Okay, I don't know the full backstory.
Me either. I have no idea.
Whatever. Yes, Ellen DeGeneres plays Dory in Finding Nemo.
There we go. And Finding Dory.
Yes, correct. What about Megamind?
I know who that is.
I've never seen the movie. I don't know what he sounds like or anything.
The only reason I know who this is because I've seen this on lists of his best movies.
Oh, really?
It's Will Ferrell, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some people say I look like Megamind.
I could see that. That's what you should be for Halloween next year.
Yeah,
Paint yourself purple or blue, whatever color he is.
And then we'll make James Boss Baby.
Yeah. It's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. What about Lola from Shark Tale?
Oh my God. I know that the main fish in Shark Tale is Will Smith.
Yes, that's correct. What's his name in the movie?
Shark.
Oscar.
I have no idea what that girl sounds like.
Lola's not the regular friend that
She's
in
the
end.
hot one.
Okay, Brian. They're fish.
She's a hot fish.
Yes, and this
saying.
actress is considered attractive, and she kind of gives off the vibe of it. So I would
The
almost
vibe
go
of
off the
fish?
look of the fish for the guess.
The look of the fish.
Yeah. Kind of big lips.
Megan Fox?
No.
I don't know.
Angelina Jolie.
A
Yeah. She kind of looks like the fish.
little bit, yeah.
Throw up the side by side.
Throw up the side, but you're the editor. You throw it
I
up.
am the editor. Okay. And I got one more, just one single one. This one's a deep pull. If you get this, you get bonus points.
Okay.
Stuart Little.
Oh my God. Can I hear his voice real quick?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, like I would have no idea what he sounds like.
That's a great.
I just
You
looked
saw
it
it?
up.
You
Is it
saw
Hugh
it?
Grant?
No, it's not.
Oh,
Hugh
it's
Grant.
Michael J. Fox.
It's Michael J. Fox.
I don't know why I kept looking.
It's okay.
I looked up Stuart Little voice, and I didn't expect it to just say it.
Yeah, no. I could hear Michael J. Fox in the Stuart Little voice, though.
I love Michael J. Fox.
I knew. That's why I thought once you heard his voice, you'd be able to
He
get
got
it.
an award
Did he?
the other day from Joe Biden.
For what?
Reward of Freedom or something. I don't know what it is. Good for him, though. I love Michael J. Fox. Do you want another geography question?
Yeah, why not? This is the geography podcast now.
It's not really geography. Well, kind of. Okay.
Does it involve a map?
Not really. I'm just
Okay.
going to tell you something. Can you guess the most common ancestry in these states?
Okay.
Are you ready? So
No.
I have groups of states that all have the same most common nationality ancestry.
Okay, I'm not qualified for this by any means.
Well, we're going to start with a layup.
Okay.
New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island are the 4 states that have the most common ancestry of
Italy.
Italy.
The
Most
Italians.
Italian people.
Oh my God, I just got Pistosa.
Shout out to Pistosa and Manalapan. You're
Yes.
electric. Okay, so you got 1 for 1. What about California, Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, and Texas?
Okay.
They all have the same nationality, ancestry altogether.
Now, where I'm going is that Texas is close to a country that is Mexico. So I'm going to say Mexico.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're correct.
Yeah.
Mexican is the most common ancestry. I don't know what the difference between ancestry and nationality is, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just feel like if you're from Mexico and you're coming to the United States, you're going to choose pretty much the closest state. It's the most similar to your country.
that makes sense.
And I know California, Mexican food, tacos, great.
It's delicioso. What about Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana? So that whole southern kind of area,
Okay.
like DMV/Southern.
Now, I went to school in Maryland. It's a very diverse school. It's a lot of different nationalities, ancestries, etc.
Even though Jersey City is the most diverse city in America.
I'm going to take the hint you gave me, and I'm going to say this one's African American.
You're correct.
Yeah.
African American is the most common ancestry in those states.
Who said I wasn't qualified?
Well, you got 3 more.
Okay.
So we're going to go for it, okay?
Here we go.
Massachusetts and New Hampshire.
Yeah. Massachusetts, New Hampshire, a bunch of Irish pubs where you drink your Guinness.
Have you been in New Hampshire?
No, I haven't been. I probably have. See, here's the problem.
You don't know.
Is the segment we did earlier, I would have no idea if I've been to New Hampshire.
Wow.
I don't know. If you told me a city, maybe. If you told me a landmark,
All right, moving on.
mountains, I'm going to say it has to be Irish.
You're correct. Irish is the most common ancestry in those 2 states. Okay, you ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
We're getting a little tougher now. There's a whole list of states. I'm just going to list a few.
Okay.
Okay. Washington, Oregon, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio. It's basically the whole middle of the country.
Yeah, but what's confusing me is Pennsylvania, because I thought maybe Washington, maybe get some Russian influence coming in there.
In Washington, because it's close to like
Yeah, it's close. It's
no
like,
one lives on that side of Russia.
Oh, really? What, the
it's-
right side of it?
It's like all just woods.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's all mainly just Moscow.
The wildlife out there is probably crazy.
Yeah, it's probably Bigfoot.
Let's see.
It's like the whole like middle of the country like that.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm probably not right, but Canadians don't. Let's go Canada. Let's go Canadians.
There's not that. All Canadians live in Canada. You want another guess?
That's true. Yes, I want another guess. I'm going to Europe.
I'm not giving you any clues. Just think about common nationalities.
No, yeah, it's French.
No, what? Think about common nationalities of like our friends.
Yeah,
Or people in Pennsylvania.
My friends are Italian.
Probably like the second most common.
Indian.
No, really? You have that many Indian friends?
No, I don't. I just know my girlfriend's family.
Oh, it's German.
German. Drew. Yeah.
So part of me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What about Oklahoma and Alaska?
Oklahoma and Alaska.
This one's an interesting one.
Okay. Now, I wanted to say Russian, but no one lives on that side of the continent.
You're correct.
The
Nice.
country.
Deep breaths.
Alaska. What's there, like 300 people there total?
And Oklahoma.
Oklahoma doesn't make any sense to me in this. Yeah. Let's go China. Oh, China.
Chinese?
Yeah, Chinese.
Incorrect.
Canadian.
Incorrect. Canadians live in Canada.
It's the French.
No,
Wow.
it's not the French.
The Dutch.
No, I'm not going to know. It's kind of like not really a trick question, but kind of a trick question. Think about who was here first.
The Native Americans.
The American Indians.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what that
They're
means.
still
actually.
around?
Yeah, no, there's like native prairies and stuff. And-
Prairies?
Yeah, but it's in the prairies.
I know they have tribes. They have some tribes still.
Like the
and some people-
Eskimos.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess they
Yeah.
were here a long time.
In
the Eskimos.
Alaska. That's not a trick
Yeah, that's all I
question.
got from you.
That's
for
tough. Okay. Is that it for the geography or you got more?
Yeah, no, we're done with geography.
Okay. We're
We
moving
can't
on.
do it anymore.
If you want more geography, come to our live show.
Shameless plug.
So we did the thing with the OnlyFans models, a decent amount, whatever.
Yeah, we did like 2-3 videos. Yeah.
I just want to twist it up a little bit because
Why don't you just twist it up a little bit?
we're always comparing them to athletes, and I figured like that's not fun anymore, right?
Correct. Should we get more of these?
Funko Pops.
I like these.
I got my brother a Wicked one because he likes.
Who would you get?
As
Esmeralda?
Melda? Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the.
Did you watch the movie?
No, it's the. Did you ever see the Jimmy Fallon skit when it's purple or pink and green? No. Grinda?
I think it's as
Whatever.
Okay.
Go on.
What's worth more, Bad Baby's earnings last year or these things?
Bad Baby.
Bad Baby's a model on an app.
Are you going to say it or no?
Bad Baby's a model on an app.
What app?
OnlyFans. Okay. She's also the Catch Me Outside girl.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Bad Baby's earnings in 2024 or 3 gold-plated Bugattis.
Are you going to tell me how much she's worth
I'm going to tell you at the end, yeah.
or how much he made? 3 gold-plated Bugattis have to be more. I think they're like $1 million. No, it's Bad Baby.
You think so?
You're trying to trick me, yeah.
The Bugatti's Veyron, that's the model.
Don't know.
$10 million each for a total of $30 million.
Wow.
Bad Baby's worth more.
Made more.
Bad Baby made more.
Last year.
Damn. Bad Baby's earnings last year or both of Lionel Messi's mansions?
We got to get into OnlyFans. What if we just posted like feet pics?
This is like the second time you've said that on this
I know,
podcast.
but if they're making over $30 million a year, we're making like 1/200th of that. I don't know what math is.
Yeah,
a
I
lot
think
less
that's
than that.
Kind of accurate. I don't know. I can't do the math in my head. Bad Baby's earnings last year.
Messi's mansions have to be more.
Where, do you know where his mansions are?
Miami,
and
Spain, Argentina,
Ibiza.
That makes sense. He's a
Which is
partier.
Spain. You were right. Yes, Lionel Messi's mansions are less.
That's insane.
$22.75 million.
Oh, he's a nice, humble man.
Yeah, he is.
Not too expensive.
Nice places, but like nothing over the top.
Nothing over the top. No.
Bad Baby's earnings last year or Taylor Swift's private jet?
Bad Baby's earnings. I'm just taking it on the chin. I don't know.
You're just going to run with the bit?
Yeah, I'm running with the bit.
Okay. That's incorrect.
Okay.
Taylor Swift's private jet, $54 million.
So she made in between 30 and 54. So I'm going to guess she made $38 million.
I'll give you one more guess.
40. 39.
One more guess.
37.
No.
35?
$34 million
34
last year, Bad Baby. $34 million.
That's why I say we have to get into it. We have to start doing OnlyFans. Not everybody on OnlyFans posts nudes.
I know,
We
but
could post feet pics.
doing
or-
that. I do have a crooked toe.
Hand model?
I have a crooked toe.
I have a big foot.
Our feet, we might do
People
well.
like big feet.
We might do well. Okay. That's it. Moving on from that conversation.
Hooters girls would probably do OnlyFans. Right? That'd be a nice alternative career.
Yeah.
Like a nice retirement plan for them.
Let's see this transition.
Did you know Hooters Air was once a real thing?
Hooters Air, like an airline.
Hooters Airline.
I've seen the planes.
Okay.
Okay, wait, did they have the waitresses as the flight attendants?
Yeah, we're going to get into that.
It's pretty cool.
How insane is that? So, an airline owned by the restaurant Hooters was called Hooters Air. They bought a small North Carolina-based charter airline and stuck the Hooters logo on the outside of each plane. So big Hooters logos on big planes.
Wasn't the plane completely orange? Am I wrong?
I think some of them were. But
Okay.
some of them just had the big logos on it. Whatever. Pretty damn cool to start. Hooters Air launched in 2003 but closed 3 years later.
Okay. They didn't have a great run, but it's fine.
They lost like $40 million.
Not a great run at all then.
But they had a lot of fun. Okay. There was at least two Hooter girls on every flight, and then regular flight attendants just to make sure everybody's safe and okay. Mm-hmm. The Hooters girls' jobs were basically to go up and down the aisles and serve food, be waitresses, and they hosted trivia on the planes. They hosted like karaoke on the planes. It was basically like a Hooters bar in the air.
That's a lot of fun.
You know, one bad thing was
What was
they
it?
didn't serve wings.
I was literally going to ask you, did they serve wings on the plane?
They did not serve wings.
They'd probably still be in business.
That's what I'm saying. I've never had Hooters wings. Never been to Hooters.
They're fine. They're nothing better than
You're a local.
your average. No, I'm not a local. I've just been to Hooters.
You're a regular, sorry.
No, I'm not a regular. You know who used to bring me to Hooters?
The regulars?
No, my grandma.
Oh, she was a regular. Okay. So they had 15 destinations and they were all national. They were all inside the USA. Their hub was in North Carolina. Their most popular destinations, can you guess them too? Take an educated guess.
Okay, has to be Nevada.
Yep.
And the other one has to be Florida, Miami.
Close. Their most popular two destinations were Las Vegas and Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach is good.
$129 flights.
Yeah, that's cheap. I would do it.
It's a party in the sky. Hooters posted on their Instagram that they were, I think jokingly, that they're bringing it back.
Okay, that's how you found it. I was going to ask how you found this one.
Yeah, but they posted it in like September. I don't know why I'm seeing it now. It's now January. But yeah, Hooters Air. Would you take it?
Of course I would.
I would take
I want to
Hooters
be
Air.
a flight attendant on it.
Oh, and get fake boobs?
Yeah. Okay.
Start an OnlyFans.
Maybe
If they were fake.
an OnlyFans airline.
No. I'd rather Hooters. But they would need to serve wings. I feel like that's the one business model hole.
You know, a business model that I hope works.
Your OnlyFans career?
Not my OnlyFans career. Did you know they're bringing professional golf indoors?
Wow. Wait. What?
No, I'm leaving that in. Okay.
That's fine.
Was that a real reaction?
I don't know. What do you mean by that? Wait, restart the segment. Keep it in the podcast.
Okay.
Restart the segment. Jesus Christ.
Did you know they're bringing professional golf indoors?
What does that even mean?
What that means is the TGL is coming onto the scene.
What does TGL stand for?
Okay, it's the Tomorrow Golf League. It's backed by
Oh.
Tiger Woods.
You know, I thought it was the Tiger Golf League.
I thought the same thing. I had no idea until I actually thought, but it's backed by Tiger Woods and Roy McIlroy. So the
I
two of them
totally
together.
thought it was Tiger's Golf.
I thought so too. I was so certain. I'm like, he's in Pop Stroke. You ever been to Pop Stroke?
No, but I have been dying to go.
We should do a video there in Tampa.
I know.
We absolutely should.
When are we going to Tampa?
Whenever you want. We could go whenever.
True.
We could go in February. I don't care.
Sure.
But
We're doing a little world tour then.
well, what's nice about Pop Stroke, on a separate note, is that you could pay like $30 and play unlimited
Yeah.
mini golf. So imagine
You
the
get
amount
so
of
much
content. Oh, fantastic.
I actually think that content would do really well. Just film a mini golf hole.
Yeah, deal. And those
Every
ones are-
hole.
Those ones are fun.
I know. All right, go on.
Unlimited.
What's
Okay.
happening?
They're making a professional golf league. It actually airs tonight.
Actually?
Yes. So
let's watch it.
yeah, we should. It's on prime time. It's on ESPN, which is like insane that golf is making its way onto
So
ESPN.
is it it's a separate league from the PGA and LIV?
Yes, it's a separate league. It's completely just its own thing. And
So
then-
everybody can play in it.
yes, but they have teams already set.
Okay.
So they have
But
like a New York team. They have like all these
Yes.
different teams, and they all play at SoFi Center in Florida, which they have this insane facility.
Yes.
We'll put some like videos and overlays on the clip, but it's insane. They're making golf a primetime sport.
So we're obviously going to become the New York fans, right?
I think so, yeah.
For the team.
who's
So
on
is
our
there
team?
a separate prize for these guys? Like if they wanted to, Bryson could come over and play in the league.
I think they are like licensed players for the league.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's like invite only. These are the teams. I'm assuming you could recruit if somebody leaves.
Yeah.
You could probably bring people in. But yes, like it's completely separate from the PGA and LIV.
Is it one tournament or is it a season?
So it's a season long. I don't know the full details of it, but they basically have matches where they do like a 3v3 and then they have 1v1s and like that's 2 hours long. That's your match. You get 2 points for a win. I think 1 point for overtime. There's a whole scoring system behind it.
Interesting.
It's going to be pretty cool if it becomes a thing.
I want to go there and play on the simulator.
Guess how big the screen is of the simulator?
It's probably huge. I think you've told me this before, but I don't know, 50 feet. 50 feet.
I think it's like 53 by 64.
It's huge.
So I was going to ask you this question, but I guess I just blew it. That's bigger than 4 highway billboards stacked on top of each other.
Damn.
It's a half-court basketball court, an NBA court. That's the
That
size
gives
of
me
it.
a nice picture.
Yes. And it's bigger than a helicopter landing pad.
That's insane.
That's the screen that they're hitting balls into. And there's been a bunch of influencers there. 4Play
Yeah.
Pod went there.
Jersey Jerry.
Marquise Brownlee.
Sure.
He was there recently.
Sure.
And it looks pretty cool. And then they have this gigantic screen you hit your full shots into, and then the green changes to match the course they're playing.
Yeah, that's insane.
So it like rotates, it inflates differently.
yeah, that's so sick.
And then they put a light down and it tells them where to drop the
I
ball.
want to go.
Yeah, I do.
and do
I
it.
do too.
I want to be there.
I would love to. I think the day after the events, they are a little bit more open to like creating and doing stuff there. And we're in touch with the TGL.
Let's
so
do it. Tigers,
could
not
happen.
Tigers Golf League.
Not-
Tomorrow's Golf League.
Yeah, it would have been awful to get on that call and accidentally say that.
It definitely would have been.
But really exciting stuff going on in the TGL. We're excited to share it. Hopefully you'll tune in.
Yeah.
I don't think Tiger's playing in the first match.
That's fine.
I forgot what the matchup and the teams are, but 2 hours long. They have a shot clock, 40 seconds. It's like basketball, primetime
That's fun.
sports. It makes it quick and like consumable rather than watching like 8 hours of golf.
Yeah, it's a lot of golf.
So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited for them.
Should we just go stick with golf?
Yeah, you want to stick with golf? Fine. Impressive. Wow.
Oh, gosh. The PGA season is upon us, right? Is it
Yes.
the start? Yeah,
It
started.
happened this past weekend. We got this package, I guess, slightly late, or we got it on time and we didn't film in
Yeah,
time.
the opening drive 2025. So they had their first match in Hawaii, right?
Yes.
Yep. So PGA, shout out to PGA. We're planning on doing a bunch of things with them this season. Hopefully going to a few matches, few tournaments. So they sent us this stuff. They sent us this card.
Aloha from Hawaii.
They sent us a opening drive tailor-made ball with a little green. I don't know if it hangs or if it's
So
just
I
is
think
a
it
green.
does hang up, but I think if you're okay with it, I think I'm just going to
That looks so messy over there, Zach.
Yeah, does it? What, everything?
Yeah.
I'll tune it
You
up.
should just put everything around.
Okay.
Just leave everything like around.
Just around? Oh,
I
like
just
you
feel
have
like
this?
that looks like bleh. Well, whatever. They also sent us this lei, which is nice. It's a nice lei.
This is a no work zone. Respect the lei.
Respect
Name the
the
show.
lei.
Do you know where that's from?
No.
The Office.
They sent us some Hawaii Mauna That was a good Hawaiian accent.
Do you want to try it?
Hawaiian sea salt macadamia nuts. Yeah, we'll try it.
I've never had a macadamia in that. Are you allergic?
Neither. They just smell like nuts. Wait, they feel different though.
I think they're like coated in something.
Oh, we're gonna try it. Oh, pretty good.
I like those.
Pretty good nuts.
From Hawaii.
They sent us opening drive towel for the golf bag.
Very excited.
Very nice.
More golf balls.
More golf balls. Opening drive tailor-made golf balls. And $100 PGA Superstore gift card.
Which we're going to split.
Yes, correct. And I'm probably going to get a wedge too.
I lost my 60-degree wedge. I'm so bad.
That's
I
tough.
never lose anything.
You want to throw them back in here? So, shout out to the people at the PGA. I'm going to have another nut.
Go for it.
Yeah, shout out to the PGA. You guys are freaking awesome. We are very excited to work with you guys again this season and double down on what we did last year.
Can't wait. Yeah. We should definitely go up to Connecticut again for the Travelers.
I'm in.
And we could do anything. There's a lot of banging going on the desk. Yeah, you're just killing
That content did really well when we went to the Ryder. Or
No,
the,
it did.
not
Travelers.
Ryder Cup, Travelers Cup.
I play. You know that course is in PGA. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I know the course. I shot 7 under there the other day. I lost in a playoff.
on an easier difficulty.
No. I moved it up to normal. I lost in a playoff. I'm on normal difficulty now, and the difficulty
Normal.
So the opponents are
Rookie.
The opponents are normal difficulty,
Rookie.
and then my
Nothing
thing
more
is
nuts.
on the hard difficulty or whatever.
You
it
got to
is.
go hard.
I'll get there. Let me win a major championship on normal. U.S. Open champion.
What time are we at?
We're close to the end, my friend.
You want to do one more topic, me, and then end it?
While he finishes,
There's
there's
do a monologue. Damn it.
well, I was gonna let you do it.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you want it?
sure.
Okay. Something interesting that's been going on in the comments, by the way. So the comment section is a very fun thing that we get to look through, reply to a few people. A lot of people still love the monologue. They're so happy it's back. It's there. Some people, one guy goes, "Hear me out, ... Zach monologue." No, I don't want to steal any thunder, but maybe eventually we'll do it. Okay. Should I leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. Brian's monologue coming up. You guys love it. So, and
I don't plan anything for this.
I know you don't. Yeah, and then after that, we'll just be done.
Zach's moving to the laundry. So, welcome back. These nuts are pretty freaking good. Dry roasted macadamias. I always thought that they were macadamia-ins, but they're macadamia-us. What's going on with me? We got a haircut. First time new barbershop next to my place that I moved in. Super nice guys. Ugh, what else happened to me? I got too drunk on Saturday night. What's new? Didn't do anything Sunday. Ordered McDonald's. I was doing so well with my 3 days in a row working out. Everything ruins it when you have a few bevies. What else? I was going to say something after that. Oh, I tried to work out on Monday. Was busy. Today is Tuesday, filming. Got a call from Big AJ going to Texas tomorrow for the Vexbolts resurrection, whatever it is. Super excited for it. But now we're super busy. We're going to a Netflix premiere. I don't have time to work out. I was starting to get heated. So I'm glad you walked down at that time.
You start getting heated?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what happened? I guess I'll see it when I edit.
You'll see.
I'm happy that's a thing. I'm happy you have your thing.
Thanks.
Is that stressful?
I wanted to talk about movies, but I guess we could just do that in game time.
Okay.
I guess that's the pod.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, you want me to do that? I'll talk about movies.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
No,
we want to give the people an extra few minutes. Let's do it.
I want to talk about movies. I want to talk about 2025 since it's the first week of January.
Last topic alert.
Here are my top 5 most anticipated movies coming out in 2025.
Your top 5.
My personal top 5.
Oh, wow. I'm excited.
You're
Yeah.
gonna love this list.
Okay.
Okay. I have two honorable mentions.
Okay.
First honorable mention. The SpongeBob movie, Search for SquarePants.
Wait, you're the one that always says it's overrated,
No,
the
I
SpongeBob
love the
movie.
SpongeBob
No,
movies.
you're a liar.
I went 3 times with your brother in the theaters.
But can we go back
That's
on the
my honorable mention.
Okay.
Second honorable mention, Larry Boy. Do you know what that is?
Larry Boy? Is
The
that
third ever VeggieTale. Have you ever seen VeggieTale?
no?
God, they're good movies.
Is VeggieTale the one?
Oh, you got it. I used to have the Christmas special on VCR.
VeggieTale. Oh yeah, I've seen these people.
There's a new movie coming
Is
out.
that Gumbo? No, that's something different,
Oh,
right?
come on, Zach. Okay, those are my 2 honorable mentions.
Okay.
Now let's get serious. Number 5, Jurassic World Rebirth. All the Jurassic World movies, I think, are pretty damn good.
That's Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt,
Yep,
yeah.
Chris Pratt.
Those movies are pretty good. That's my 5th most anticipated, whatever. I'm excited for it. Not very excited.
Okay.
More excited for VeggieTale, honestly.
I feel like they gotta be done with like sequels and dragging on these series.
A lot of these are sequels because I don't know anything about the new actual movies. Number 4, Superman. It's a DC movie, but you see the trailer?
I'm out on the trailer.
That trailer looked really good.
I thought it looked awful.
You just hate fun. That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, Comet. Look, it's Comet, the dog. Grab my cape. And he runs away.
I thought it looked great.
I just feel like it's
Whatever.
not
That's my
anything
number
special.
4. And my number 3, I think you're going to agree with me.
Okay.
Now You See Me 3.
Okay. Now, I actually haven't seen the second one.
They're both really good.
Yeah, the first one's really good.
Who's the main actor in that?
There's Mark Ruffalo, Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg. I love him.
Who
Whatever.
else is in there?
Jesse Eisenberg, he's a sick actor, and I love those movies. Those movies are 2 of the most underrated movies, action magic movies ever.
There's the redhead in there. I forget her
don't
name.
care.
She looks like the other actress.
I don't care.
Adams? Is her last name
I
Adams?
don't care. That's my third most anticipated. My number two most anticipated. My number two most anticipated movie for 2025. I don't think you know this is coming out. Dodgeball 2.
It's coming out? Really?
2025.
Oh.
I'm ecstatic.
What's his name? What's Ben Stiller's name in the movie?
Average Joe? Oh, Ben Stiller.
Goodman. Something Goodman?
Yeah. No.
White Goodman.
White.
Yeah, White Goodman. Yes.
So I'm really excited for that movie. I love Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller in the same movie. It's so good. And one was such a good classic comedy. We're due for another good comedy movie.
It has to happen soon. It really does.
Then my number one most anticipated movie of 2025. Shout out Netflix. Happy Gilmore 2.
Brian.
I hope it's good.
I hope it's good, and I hope we actually get to go to the premiere interview. Because
So shout out to Netflix. Let's go.
Shout out. Yeah, I would love to. We've already submitted our interest literally like a year ago.
I know. He's like my number 1 or 2 people to ever interview.
Yeah. Now he would.
Him and Will Ferrell, like top 2 for us.
I think I'd prefer Sandler in an interview style.
Me too. 100%.
And I think it would be like Will Ferrell might be like more for me to meet or like see in character.
I just want to meet Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
What a guy.
I mean, we were within 20 feet of him at one point.
But Larry Boy is going to be great. Stay tuned for VeggieTale. That's the
podcast. Maybe we'll up it to 2 podcasts a week within the coming weeks. Maybe we'll do that. I mean, if you think about it, I think we talked about this and we'll hint a little bit after we do I'll pull up the member shout outs too. I think it's easy for us because we could just throw up a split screen and then we could just do uncut. And then if we wanted to do a second account with it and just post uncut clips from that account.
It takes not even an hour to edit.
Yeah. I mean, literally, yeah. Yeah, you just literally put in the sequence. Yeah, unless we say something crazy, then we'll cut it out. But everything else will just be organic. All the mess ups, all everything that we do.
Makeshift uncut.
Maybe it'll make us a little bit better at not
podcasting.
Talking. Yeah, podcasting.
Well, we could do a more open floor one.
Totally.
And just talk about our week.
Yeah. It could be like 20, 30 minutes long. It doesn't have to be long. Just to get another episode out there for the people. Where's I'm trying to find these memberships. Yeah, do you remember the members?
Penguins 06.
Penguins 06.
Coke Troops.
Who's Abby? Coke Troops. Do you know Coke Troops' name? Come on.
I don't know.
Christian. Okay, you got
I love you, Christian.
Thomas Flynn.
Unknown.
And then you got 2 other people on here.
I forgot.
You got Julia Kern.
And
Phil the Thrill.
There's
There's the member shout outs.
Phil.
If you want to join, I actually get the latest update for people. Unknown rejoined 27 days ago. Welcome back.
Oh, also go to our website, buy tickets to our live show if you're in the area, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, whatever. Come through. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I have to put the link on our actual website. I feel like that would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Make it like the banner. Okay.